Shopify or WordPress, which one you should use. If you are still at the stage where you are deciding which platform to use, then you have a bigger problem than choosing the platform. You are just procrastinating and spending too much time thinking about it. My name is Gustav Goddard and I have been working in e-commerce for more than 6 years, and I can guarantee that after watching this video, you will have a clear idea of which platform you should go with. Pay attention, take action, and you will be a step further on your e-commerce journey after watching this video.
It didn't rank in it.
Ecommerce.
So why Shopify instead of WordPress? So my first take on this is, for me, it's security. Shopify provides more reliable hosting than WordPress. In that case, if you're having a WordPress site, you have to take care of the security by yourself. And WordPress sites are really vulnerable for these bot attacks, and they're taking their sites down if you are not updated your plugins or WordPress itself. They're really quickly to do that. That's the one thing, because Shopify have they have the highest certifications in the cybersecurity field you can get in the world. So to penetrate those servers, it's really hard thing to do now. That's one thing. So you can sleep soundly at night. You will know that your store is working and then sales are happening. And another thing regarding this same hosting features, that with Shopify you will probably have much more faster website than with WordPress. You can get fast website with WordPress too, but you have to do certain steps in order to make the site fast. But with Shopify you can just it will be fast. And as we know, website speed is one of the main conversion killers now. So if you have slow site, then you will get significantly less conversions. And and next thing is the administration part and building part. With WordPress, you have to have some kind of learning curve how the WordPress works and how those plugins work, and you have to know how to integrate those plugins and then to style them in order they are complying to your theme style and that kind of part. But with Shopify, it's that website builder is really easy to understand. Everything's like in place, and also their app store offers like more than 6,000 different functionality apps, which is much more than WordPress, and also the integration is much faster.
Yeah, that's nice said. All those things. I will be honest. I haven't built my business on the WordPress, so I'm happy that Edward has this experience for years. So it's not like the guy's telling because he had read some blog posts. He's really daily working in the technical side of those two platforms, and this feedback was really great.
I guess the scaling part, that you can scale your site within a matter of few hours or days, because the Shopify community has a lot of knowledge to give, and there's this support which will basically do a lot of things in your end, so you will not have to reach out to your developer guy in order to add these new functionality things. Also, when your site traffic is growing, you will not have to worry about if the site can handle the traffic. And basically, the most common reason why people switch from WordPress to Shopify is because they have outgrown their platform, and Shopify just gives the seamless integrations basically with everything. And now that they have integrated with Meta and offering these also the Shopify audiences that you can launch ads directly from your Shopify store, and Shopify working together with Facebook will find your audience based on other people that have bought similar products in other stores. I mean,
I
that's
think, guys, if you want to know more about this audience part, we had yesterday the live with other team members, and we was talking deeply what does it means and how it technical works. So if you have any questions about this audience part, because this is the huge thing, this is a really huge thing. So if you have their questions, just see our yesterday's live on YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook where you are watching this or listening. Just to see it is around all those stuff what is about the audience, because that's huge thing. Okay, we have the link, so link in description, you can see it.
also one thing that I worked with my own WordPress store like for 2 years, and like 2-3 months ago I switched to Shopify, and the cool part is that I did like basically from scratch the Shopify store in 3 hours, and I was ready to go. Because in WordPress, I mean, lately I had a lot of problems came up regarding the checkout and other plugins. They started to conflict, and it was at one point it was like too much. This takes too much time for me, too much attention. So I just in one evening I just decided, okay, I'm going to Shopify, and within 3 hours. I switched the domain and everything, and continued to run my ads. So
it was interesting because we had we already made 2 times the live where we create the full store in 2 hours. I think first one was 1.5, and second was in 2 hours. Of course, you need to have some preparation. You need to have some skills like Edward has. You will not build it on your own in 3 hours and launch it, because Edward is already skilled, so he understands all this technical part. But it's easy to launch, and it's possible to make it, and you could save tens of thousands of euros. What maybe somebody will charge for that if you have a time. If you don't have a time, of course, you are buying this time and you are buying the biggest experts and trying to get there. So yeah, we have already done it, and it's a huge thing, I think, to change something like change your e-store in 3 hours and keep selling and keep doing the business.
I guess the feeling was similar, like 100 years ago when the motor cars came around, and then you jumped off your horse and in your car. There was a lot of people thinking, "Oh no, horses are better transportation method than cars." So so we can do things in the hard way, or we can do things in more easier way. So I chose just to save my time and to do things in more convenient way. That was for me.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope that we were able to clearly demonstrate why Shopify is superior option compared to WordPress. While WordPress can still be used, the breadth of functions and user-friendly interface that Shopify offers far surpasses that of WordPress. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this, and I see you in the next video.